Good morning, guys. Good morning. Late start here. I take out the trash to the curb. I forgot to do that yesterday. And I woke up late because I went to sleep at 2 a.m. I was looking up golf clubs, still 2 a.m. Getting ready for this 15-minute opening range. See if we could get something going. And then we're definitely gonna scalp a little bit. Did I schedule it for 30 days? Had the wrong month? That's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm gonna take that, I think. What a recovery, though, right? What a recovery from this PPI. I didn't trade it. Didn't feel like waking up. I was awake, but I was still in bed. I've been going long lately on news, though, so I probably would have lost unless I would have hedged. But nice ORB today as far as win goes, but it wasn't that easy. I mean, I got top ticked in there for 30 ticks. I sized down on plenty of accounts. I want to just restart. Forget about making up the losses. Just slowly grind those accounts. They're gonna probably get denied on the first payout anyway, so got plenty of time to grow them. And if I lose, then I will just be able to survive, But of course, didn't size down on Tradeify. So on Tradeify, I am looking very good for a payout soon. Just shy. I'm gonna see how much money I need in this account. These accounts should be very close. I'm gonna check what my biggest day is there. Okay, that was a beautiful retest, actually. That was a better retest than this. So I like this entry even more now. Hopefully. Gonna add one more. All right, so we're in 3. Take probably 2 off for 10 points. See if this trap holds. If not, we got room to go up. It's a little choppy right now, so I don't think this is anything bad yet. We had, ever since 9:35, we haven't had one single clean candle. Pretty much. It's always been just chop. Let me get my headphones in. Come on, baby. Let's start the day off good. Nutty is in playing the tournament today, so gotta root for him. I might be able to see a live standings thing. He sends it to me. Come on, baby. 10 points. All I ask for. 10 points. And break even stop on the second half or in the second. Boom. Break even stop on the last contract. The trailer by 10 points. Needs to give me extra 10 points first, so 956. Come on, a little bit more. Definitely would take it off before the high though, so 960s would be my like target. Just gonna choke it. Wants to go up, let it go up. If not, we'll take that money. Up 20 points. Come on. 25 points is all I want. It's struggling. It's gonna probably pull back before. Probably gonna pull back a little bit before it goes. So 750, I'll take that all day, every day. Oh, there it goes. Missed out on like $100. Not that big of a deal. It would have felt better if I got my target, but we'll take that every day. The 15-minute opening range trade has been working really well. Wow, Charles, very nice. So is that gonna screw up your consistency or something? Because that happened to me with the copy trader issues. Let me even check to make sure I'm out of position. I think I am, but I didn't even check Tradeovate to see if my position's closed because my Ninja Trader just doesn't work properly. What a dump. What a dump. I want to see how far off am I from a payout on Tradeify. I requested small payout on Apex, assuming I'm going to get denied. So I just requested 500 each. Maybe they'll let it slide or something. I don't know if maybe I didn't hit the 30% drawdown on some accounts. I can't tell you that. All right, so 46%. Oh, never mind. I already. Oh, the consistency is gonna be tough. $18.20. Oh wait, no. I can't even tell actually. Hold on. 40% consistency. Biggest day was 1990. So we did the math yesterday, but we did the math wrong because we did it on 20%. It's 35%. So 1990 divided by 0.35, $5,685. $5,600. Trying to think actually. 5,600. Yeah, I should be able to get a payout today, guys. We should be able to get a payout with Tradeify today. So hard to calculate this actually. But it should be under 35% after today on this account. And this account, no. And maybe this account. Now this account's still gonna be This account's still gonna be shy, but I'm taking the money. I'm not waiting for all of them to be a payout. Screw that. Take Profit Trader account got locked after hitting 10K yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Gleb is going live with Take Profit Trader. Let's go. That's beast. My goodness. I can't imagine making 10K in one account one day. All right, now though, what is the plan here, guys? What is the plan? We already recovered the PPI news, which I was hoping that would take a little longer than that. I'm pretty sure Elite Trader Funding told me they fixed the issue with my sizing. No, that's Lucid. By the way, this is a real account, live account, and look, the fills are exactly the same as a sim. Oh, your strategy, you can't do it on live accounts. How many times did I hear that? I heard it so many times last year that I had to start my own live account. But let's see if they fixed it. Yay, they fixed it. So now I could trade 2 contracts per account. So maybe we'll even scalp a little bit on that. All right, I'm gonna move on from this account. This account is up nicely, 748. We don't need to make more, do we? Or do we make more on this? Or do we just go to a different account, maybe Lucid? To scalp a little bit. Good morning, Black Coffee. Did you get your account? And Nutty's tea time is 10:36. Man, I am excited to see if I could watch this. Not watch, obviously, on the video, but the standings. Was I supposed to receive an email from Take? No. Go to your account and see if there's a credit for it. There should be a credit for it. Take this two-legged pullback, but we also have the trap here. Oof, that's a tough one. I'll take this, but with a very tight reversal. Oh my god, the slippage is horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna risk like 10 points. If it doesn't go, I also like the short of this failure here if it does actually fail, so I'm gonna risk 10 points. All right, so I got stopped out there. That was a horrible, horrible fail. Jesus. But we are gonna flip positions if it continues lower. I knew this was a trap. I freaking knew it. But I had the two-legged pullback here, so I took it long. Never know. Looks like NQ is trading thin because the slippage is crazy on stop losses. Jason, let's go. We feeling better today, Jason? You should definitely have the account. Yeah, I just double checked. I got the email that they sent it. Come on, let's fail a little bit. I know we have the moving average and stuff, but can we fail this? Don't make me scalp already. I want to start scalping once it gets choppy. Definitely holding the 15-minute high. Like crazy, actually, how well it's holding. I don't know how much risk I'm going to give this trade. Probably stop over the highs here. If I lose, then I'm just going to wait for one more trade maybe, or just start scalping a little bit. Yeah, it just won't go down. Wonder if it wants to pop up and then go down, or if it's actually going to just go up again. Yeah, we got the leaderboard for Nutty's tournament. Oh, we're going down. I like it. I like it like that. Come on. A little bit more. Couldn't even get 10 points though. Jeez. I need like 15 points minimum. It's holding. Nice, Jason. Yeah, I took a day off yesterday, but man, my hands are still killing me. Every time in the morning, like the hands are just frozen. Like I should be icing them right now. Maybe after this trade, I'll get some water and ice. Good morning, Corey. Come on, man. Why can't we just drop? It's making lower highs and lower lows. So I like it short, but it just wants to like pop and at the end of the day, it's still a higher low here, and it's a wedge, right? But in this little sequence here, at least it's trying to go lower. On the 30 seconds, hard to tell. Again, this is the open range. The 50-minute opening range was a good win, and now we're trying to get a short trade here because I got trapped long. Hopefully he does the same thing here, pops up a little bit and slams it down. Risking around 15 points to make 15 points. There we go. That's the pop I was hoping for, but we still can't get 10 points. Really? Right back up? Unbelievable. Got 10 points and just reversed. Yeah, it's gonna probably lose now. Unless it really just traps the same way it did here over these highs. If it traps like over these highs here and then just dumps, then we'll get it. But otherwise, I think it's still holding. It's a battle. It's definitely a battle. Both sides could win. The longs definitely got excited here. So if they get, stopped out, then the longs will stop out and then it'll fill me in. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. However, there we go. What did I say? Longs are going to get trapped here, if anything, and then it's going to dump. Same exact scenario 2 times. Look how they broke this little high, right? They broke this little high here. All right, this high, look, they just broke it enough to trap. Same thing here. So we have a pullback. My mouse is like frozen or something. Pull back. New lows, right? New lows. So now this previous high, if I could draw straight, this previous high now is like the trap level. That's how I look at it. And it just trapped longs and boom. All right. So 2 for 2. 3 for 3, really. Oh, no. Sorry. I lost on this trade. Forgot about this trade already. See? When you take your losses quick sometimes and you take another trade, you win, you forget the loss. So I literally just forgot about it. But it's there. So I'm up only $87. This is why I always copy your trades. Oh, God. Hope you're joking. Oh. I'm drinking the wrong Red Bull. This is a Red Bull from yesterday. You caught the entire PPI move. Gleb, I just hope that wasn't on Take Profit Trader. Please tell me that wasn't on Take Profit Trader, the 10K you made. Oh, thankfully. Got me scared for a second. Yeah, the fact that Top Step still allows news trading is pretty wild. All right, we're getting choppy now again. Very early after the open. Which I don't mind for scalping. I could definitely work with this, but it's too dangerous to buy these dips though. That's the biggest thing. It's like too dangerous because it's making lower highs, lower lows. This could just fall apart. So I definitely want to be careful as to when I buy. Place a dip buy there in case it flushes. But if it gets to like 900 and then it stops, then I'm going to cancel this. It's got to be like a quicker flush. Try to make a quick $50 bill. Does Apex have any news against the rules trading? No. They do have like a consistency thing where, let's say you make 5 grand. Like if you caught the whole entire PPI, that would look bad because you're never gonna make anything remotely close to that amount again. So I don't know how they would look at it. They want you to trade news like it's your regular trade. How am I doing? I'm very sore. Very sore. I want to go to the driving range today, but man, in the mornings, I literally can't do anything with my hands. I am gonna go regrip my clubs to bigger grip though. I think that's gonna be a better. I think I'm gripping too tight. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gripping it super tight. It's just, you play so much that your hand's not used to it. So like I have no pain going this way. Like you know, I could do whatever I want that way. But when I want to close and like pull something, like I can't opening bottles or cans. It's like very hard to do. But like later in the day is fine or better. Well, here's the move up. Trigger points. I've heard about that. I mean, I went to school for like I had classes about sports medicine. See, let's see. Wow, what a move! What a move! I just got an email from them to do something about identity. I don't know. Let me see what it says. Please confirm whether you are engaging in any of the activities listed. Um, Provided ID expired in 2024. What are you talking about? Did I send them my old license? The hell? No, I have two licenses. I thought I lost mine and I got a new one, but they're both the same. Yeah, 2026. What the smoking? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna take care of this really quick. Take a picture. Maybe the one I had with them expired, but I submitted a new one though. Oh, this is like a pain in the butt. Oh. I'll do it later. I'll do it after the stream. Actually, the license I could submit. Yeah, I'll tell you that Elite Trader funding was a lot easier to get a live account with than Take Profit Trader. All right, I submitted my ID. I still gotta do something with the Ninja Trader questionnaire. I don't know. What do I think about instant funded accounts? I like them. It's just they're expensive. So it depends. It depends what your strategy is, how consistent you are. Even I'm consistent, but I'll tell you that much. When I lose like a straight to funded account, it hurts a lot more because it's actual like once you spend over $300 on an account, it's an actual like feels like money versus when you spend like 150 on an account, it's whatever. I don't know. And I like the bigger accounts, right? I like the 150K accounts, so those are really expensive. So I like it, but at the same time, I do feel when I buy them, I do feel the cost. Like it just builds up on the credit card so fast. But yeah, same thing here. Consistency doesn't bother me. I do screw up the consistency sometimes. Like for example, on Tradeify, like my consistency is way. I'm gonna be able to request one payout today finally, but my consistency is way above what it needs to be. So like on this account, I'm almost at payout, but I'm gonna have to make an extra like $600-700. But this is the straight to funded, right? And I have to make $159,000 minimum to get a payout. Versus on these accounts, I gotta make just $4,500 or $4,600. I'm already up at 8,000 and 7.2, but that's all you gotta make on those. It's just my consistency is way off, so. But that consistency is 35% versus the straight to fund is 20%. It's like on Tradeify, to get a payout with the 150K account, you got to make $4,600, versus with a straight to funded, you got to make $9,000. So it's like, it's a lot more difficult. But then you got to pass the eval on the other one. So it's like, you know, it all depends. Pine Tree, good morning. I hope there's no issue with Take Profit Trader Pro accounts, because I have a account with NinjaTrader. I already have like a private account with them that I don't use. I want to start scalping a little bit. To get a two-legged pullback trade or a trap, I would need to get down. Unless we break out here. If we break out, that could be good. Is it gonna break out, or is it gonna stuff the double, almost triple top? I mean, we still got ways to go actually to 10 points. Seems like it was pretty far off, but it's only like 10 points more to the highs. Yeah, two-legged pullback here. 1, 2, but do I want to take that long? Try it, whatever. It's not going. Should have. Should have went. Of course I got. Of course I get trapped again. Well, we got it. We'll do another giveaway today at 200 likes if we get there. If not, we'll do it tomorrow. Wow, now we're ripping. There she goes. See ya. What was the point of this PPI then if we're just gonna go straight back up? I think Nutty is teeing off in about 6 minutes. Oh, guys, let me see something. Let me see if I could do this on stream. Well, actually, I don't know if you guys know how to score golf, but I got Nutty's leaderboard on my screen. That's funny. What was the point of the PPI? Exactly, right? So I mean, like, what's the point? If we're gonna just recover, then which we always do. I'm hungry. Let me just order my. My favorite place is not on. Why is it not on here? Well, I got missed by a tiny bit. So we gotta move it down. Yeah, I don't really mind. Like, I always prefer when the price pulls back a lot and then it grinds back versus when it just keeps grinding higher. So like, yeah, today was pretty good. I mean, I already took decent amount of trades. But it's just hard to buy the dips because it's not dipping enough. I'm gonna try to buy it so that way it dips. Yeah, up 179 here. I'm gonna leave one order open just in case. But we're gonna switch accounts. As soon as it pulls back, I'm gonna switch accounts. Rotate, rotate, rotate. All right. Got approved for 48K with Apex. Let's go. Tell us a little bit about that. Tell us a little bit about that. How many accounts? How long have you been trading? Your first. How many payouts do you have total? 300K traded for 62 trading days. Oh my God. That's not the answer I would have bet on. So let me ask you a question. Why don't you trade more accounts? That's amazing. That's very, very nicely done. Oh, black coffee. Yeah, yeah. Not me. Not me. I wish. My biggest Apex payout. I don't remember what it was, but I want to say it was like maybe 30,000. Like one single chunk. But that's over, 15 accounts. Not one account. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sure TechFax wants to know the strategy, but I guarantee you he trades differently than anyone else. He's got his own strategy. I'm sure he's not copying someone else. And that's kind of how... You have 19 more. Oh, okay, so you're doing really well. Congratulations, man. That's impressive. Indicators are even worse. Don't worry about that, man. Global, trust me, don't worry about that. Worry about the fact that he did it, he worked at it, he got there. I would maybe ask, it's not the strategy, but are you trading positive risk reward? Are you trading like a scalping, quick trades? Are you holding trades longer? What is like your style of trading? Not the strategy itself, why you take the trades, but is it, do you trade a lot throughout the day, or do you trade a little bit throughout the day? Do you hold your trade for a minute, 5 minutes, an hour? That's what interests me. I'm gonna switch accounts here. So I took plenty of trades here. I took one loss, so that way it's not the best, but I'm gonna leave one order out there. And right now, I don't know exactly how I want to trade this because it's just grinding higher and I don't know. So hard. This grind is tough. Good morning, Arco. We are already halfway to likes, guys. Let's go. I look tired. Yeah, I am tired. I went to sleep around 2:30 a.m. Couldn't fall asleep. Couldn't wake up this morning. Wow. Look at it go. Look at it go. This is where I suck at trading the most. How does feeling tired affect your trading and discipline? It doesn't affect me really. It might affect me like how long I want to stream and trade. I might want to end it sooner. But I don't feel tired as far as sleepy. I'm just like, I haven't had my Red Bull yet. I'm hungry. So chill morning today. And it's gloomy out. We finally got some rain yesterday, first time in a long time. And today it's cloudy, so oh my god. What a squeeze. Let me buy a dip. And we're going back to all-time highs today. We're not far off, guys. We're only 70 points away. That is crazy. All right, Nutty got 1 over par on the first hole. That means he took 5 strokes on par 4. Not bad. There's a website that he sent me, but I'm not gonna share it because obviously it's his real name, so I don't wanna. For identity, I don't wanna put it out there. Not that it matters, but he doesn't go by Nutty Bar on the golf course. Let's put it that way. All right, let's see if we could get filled. Should have probably had my order. Yeah, I should have had my order right below this low. And jump in. That's the hardest part with scalping is staying patient. I scalp the best when I'm not even around the computer. I just leave my orders out and I just walk away. Yep, see? Should have never touched that order and I would have been fine. That's the biggest struggles I have with scalping. Mental struggles when trades are not filling and then I just jump into a bad trade. See, now I'm going to be in a bad loss. Ooh, this is going to reverse hard now. Gonna have to stop out here soon. Fuck. Why, Alpine? Why you do that to yourself? You're such a dumbass. Oh my god. No patience. Zero patience. Of course, it's going to be the reversal now. This is the time where you're going to wait for a pullback. In this area, it's going to be an easy 10 ticks every time. But no, had to buy the highs. Maybe if I scalp with like 5 contracts, I would be better because I would be more patient. What a dumb trade. Holy crap. My entry should have been right here. I have to stop out. Oh my god. That might have been the dumbest trade I taken all week. Just because I lost patience. Just because I lost patience. That's the hardest part about trading and scalping is patience, patience, patience. Yesterday was so easy to scalp because it was in the range. Today it's not in the range. It's it's trending markets. You cannot buy the tops. You have to wait for decent pullbacks into range. That's like the basics of scalping, but no. Had to buy the top. Oh well. What a dumb trade. Oh my god. Can't believe I did that. How long does it take for Apex to approve payouts? I don't know. It changes all the time. One to 7 days, I would say. What a sell-off. Holy shit. Alpine made a reversal. Alpine is the ICT. I'm the ICT, guys. Look at that. I buy and it reverses. They're watching. You guys want to see it go up? I can make it go up in a second here if I just buy. Let me see if I'm under review yet or not. No, I'm still pending. Yeah, I'm not gonna scalp until I make this loss back, but oh my god, sell off. What a sell off. Oh my goodness. Literally, if I wouldn't stop out, I would have blown the account already. I'm gonna short. I don't care. Let it go up. You kidding me? I'm the master of top ticking and bottom ticking. I know. Literally, I'm telling you, it's true. They watch. If ICT believes that, then why can't I believe that? All right, it's not gonna film me. Oh, I'm not using a stop. I'm blowing this account. I don't care. It's a 50K. One stop loss is enough. Let it dump. If it dumps, we'll save the account. If it goes up, we'll blow the account and call it a day. I'm not reading the market well. Yesterday, I felt like I was reading it pretty well. Today, I just can't read it for the life of me. Oh, because I'm impatient, you know. How do you clear a ghost order on Replicanto? I'm not sure. How on I really can't believe this is the exact bottom that I shorted. How is this possible? Like, how is this possible? Like, what made this be the bottom? That's what I don't understand. It didn't stop here. It didn't stop here. It just randomly stopped here. 200 moving average doesn't count because it's on the 500 tick. So I don't care about this 200 moving average. 200 moving average is still far away on the 1 minute. You can't lose a moving average on the 500 tick. It's just too tight. It's 500. I don't know what I was saying. My code is ALP, not Alpine. It's a common bounce. You showed it right on it. Okay, so Leonardo, you're saying I could become a millionaire by just using 21 EMA on the 5 minute and just buying every time it hits it? I could just be a millionaire. Sounds good. But see how everyone has their own belief? Everyone has their own belief and they think it's the reason when the market doesn't give a crap about moving averages. It's just an indicator. A moving average is an average of the price that happened prior, right? No one really knows why the price. It was not a question. It was a retail. I can't even say the word. It was a question that's not really a question because there's no answer to it. There's a million reasons why it could have stopped there. It just what are the odds of me shorting right there? What are the odds of me longing the top when the market's been going up all day, and what are the odds of me shorting the bottom when the market just dropped 62 points? If I try to long there, you know it's going another 50 points. That's the problem. Well, at least my food's almost there, so I could relax for a little bit. I need my Red Bull. This is such a long way to go as well. Need at least 10 points on the first. Exit. Oh yeah, if last year's rules were the rules now, I would be already past my payouts from last year. It's crazy. It's crazy how things have changed. All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna just go eat. Screw this trade. I don't care. Let it be. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Get my food. Man, I even forgot to tell him to toast my bagel. Today's just not the day. Today is just not the day, guys. I guess I was up to break even probably. How much was I up? Oh no. Nutty hit 3 over. On the hole number 2. This bagel is so hard. I mean, it's good, but it's not warm. Doesn't Apex care about stop loss? Yeah. I risked $750, right? So the first trade, I lost $750. Uh, then I'm up already on this trade, so.
So we want the lowest point of the arc to be at the north or hitting
You got it, Leonardo. I was mad. I wasn't asking a specific question because no one knows, right? No one knows why the market does what it does. It's just going to do it. And you have to, based on your beliefs, you got to Just play the market. But it doesn't stop there just because there's a moving average there. That's not how a market works. Moving average is a delayed indicator, right? Every indicator is delayed. So I know there's support there, whatever it might be. It's just the timing and my luck and frustration adding all to it. Leon, the 5-1 on Apex. Number one, go find me one person that got denied a payout for that. And number two, 5-1, it's over the course of an average of hundreds of trades. It's not over one trade. So usually you're gonna be within 5-1, in my opinion. I mean, depends how you trade, obviously, right? But I passed 5 evals on Take Profit Trader yesterday, and I don't see the accounts on my dashboard yet because with Take Profit Trader sometimes it takes a couple days. Go down. You can just do a trail stop now. 30 ticks. Never works. At least we made some money though. It's gonna go lower though. I just trailed it too tight. Yeah, in the Take Profit Trader Pro accounts have a trailing drawdown. When do you usually trade all your accounts? I usually trade my all accounts at 9:30 a.m. So right here, this is where I trade 90% of my accounts. But the biggest problem is, for example, this account I traded right here. You're not going to see that because I'm already trading in a different account. Every time I make profit, I'm going to switch over to different accounts. So you're never going to see when I traded. It's hard. Ideally, I would have to get like a 250K eval and always use that eval to execute trades and copy into the PA account. So that way all the trades are on the same chart. But that's too much work. Of course, the sell-off happens. I just choked my best trade. I choked it. All this complaining that I bottom ticked, all this stuff. And look, beautiful trade. And then what I do? I choked the win. Wow. Are you guys seeing this? Like a trail stop right now would be nice. Okay, if we reach the 840s, then I'm definitely gonna look for a two-legged pullback to the upside. But in the meantime, I might take a couple scalps. Crazy, crazy. I mean, I don't think there's news. Probably just Sell off. This bagel was not it. This bagel was not it today. Here, see if it works. I'll try to make like 400 bucks on this account. The scalp up here, it's for a two-legged pullback, and the scalp down here is for a trap. So we'll see. Come on, Nutty, you could do it. Yeah, Nutty's +6. Not good. I mean, I would take that score all day, every day, but all right. Two-legged pullback scalp right there worked. Up 272. Let's see if I could get a trap. I'm not gonna share the link because obviously I don't know if he wants his name out there. I don't know. But you can't watch it. It's just a scoreboard. So you have to be into golf to really understand it. Well, I don't know that. I'm not gonna. It's not mine, so I'm not gonna do it. If he shared it on his stream, then you could find it because he shared it on the stream. This is his score through first 3 holes. Yeah. He probably wishes he could full port some accounts right now. Hey, if I could play like that, I would take it. Just shows you so different to play. He just played one of his best games. I think he told me he played for what was it? He just got 79. He won't make the cut. What does that mean? Do they cut like people off after 9th hole or something? Oh, this is like multi-day. Well, big sell-off, big candle, red candle. Come on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna press the button manually. I want to get in now, but I'm not going to do it. This low got broken. I wanted this low to break. Maybe. I'll take it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Trying to catch the previous swings as support. Right now, I feel like this swing is catching support, so I'm going to long it. Hopefully, I don't regret that. Missed me by a couple ticks there. Come on. Yeah, so the trap was here. Up 318. One more. Maybe one more trade. And I'll be happy with that. Technically don't even need any more, but I make 292 on that opening range trade with 2 contracts. So if I could get 292, that's all I need. And I'm up 318 now. Ooh, he got 2 over on the par 3. Yeah. He's messing something up. He's not putting well, or he's not teeing off well. All right, but 5 strokes on the par 3, that's like my goal to get there by end of this year. Even though I got a couple pars already, but pure luck. I don't know if I should leave this order out because I feel like it's a little dangerous once it breaks this level. Golf is tough. Well, I hope it's tough because otherwise we'll get boring really fast. And I'm not trying to be a great golfer. I just want to enjoy getting out there and having fun. Once you are hitting consistently, you know, like on the par 5, I'd rather hit like, okay, I'm in and I'm out. All right, perfect. Yeah, on the par 5, I'd rather hit you know, like 150 yards 3 times and get it close to the green on the 4th shot. You know, putt for bogey. I just don't want to look like a dumbass. That's the biggest thing. I went long. I'm out. Of course, it was a perfect bottom tick entry though. Look at that. Yeah, I've already learned so much about golf in 2 weeks that, like I said yesterday, I haven't been this excited about something new in life since 2018, since I went to the track. But going to the track is a lot different. There's a lot more prep involved, getting the car ready. It's expensive. Golf, people think golf is expensive, and it's not. Compared to motor racing, golf is a very affordable sport. Obviously, you could go to country clubs and get memberships and all that stuff, but you could do that with race cars too, and then you're paying the same price. I'm talking about like going to public events, and like the gear is not that expensive for golf. You could get top of the line gear for like $5,000 in golf. I get tires and brakes for $5,000, and I gotta change those every season or two, you know? So it's like, yeah, I love it. I never thought I would. That's the crazy part though. Like, you know how many times I've been asked to go play golf and I said, nah, not for me. Yeah, once we get to 200 likes, we'll do a giveaway for 150K Take Profit Trader eval. It's crazy because we literally went to a car meet, cars and coffee at a Porsche dealership that I thought was happening. They canceled it. I didn't know they canceled it. So we drove almost like an hour away to Edison, New Jersey, and there was no car meet. So we're like, oh, well, we could go karting across the street, and then we could go to Top Golf and see and get some food. And then my brother loved it. Me and my brother. My brother's probably even more obsessed than I am. My brother's a hockey player, so you know his swing is pretty good. He's already driving like crazy. But I have stiff clubs, and I don't think I should have stiff clubs. I don't. My swing is way too slow for stiff clubs. I don't know why I didn't. So I already want to get new clubs. Spent $1,500 on the set I have. I'm gonna get something new. Oh yeah, all hockey players play golf, like professional. Yeah, that's what we call it. When they get eliminated from the playoffs, the golf season starts. Nah, I feel like the stiff is killing my hands. I could keep. I might have to keep them. I don't think I could return them, right? Yeah, golf is a very good sport to limit injuries. Like if you're a top, a top athlete in soccer, hockey, basketball, you could play golf and you're not gonna get injured. Like if you properly swing a golf club, there should be no effort. There's no strain on the body if you do it properly. It's when you shank it that's when it really hurts. When you hit the ground or when you well, what happened there? That was weird. Saw that? That's where I bought them, Cly. I bought them at a PGA store. Yeah, exactly. I want to get to a relaxed swing, so I want to get. Right now, when I hit the ground, the freaking just the vibration and stuff just goes right to my hands, and it's killing my hand. But my brother needs. I think he needs, but he wants to try regular flex. But I think my brother's swing is way faster than mine. Okay, let's see how Nutty did on fifth hole. Oh, not updated yet. Well, I bottom ticked that entry right there really nicely. Gotta give myself credit for that. We'll just follow the price by like 10 points and try to get a dip for 10 points. See if I could get like a quick 10-point drop, you know? Oh my goodness, what's going on? Something happened here. There was the way the price moved here. There was something happened. That's just the price action 101 once you watch price for a long time. The candles just look different for that split couple seconds. All right, I'm in. A little too early. Around 10 points from the top. If I could get this filled, I'll be over $400, and we move on to the next account. Let's go. $400. Stressful as hell, but we got it. Rotating accounts. All right, this account's up 225. We could get it, and then after this one, we'll do Lucid, I think, or maybe a live account. You swing 90 and you stiff. Okay. I'm definitely gonna. You have 90 days to exchange for full credit. What if I lost my putter? I think I could just buy that putter. How did I lose my putter? I left it on the green. Not on the green, probably in the rough somewhere. I don't know how. Don't ask. There was a couple of holes I didn't putt. So maybe then. I didn't putt because I was already like 6 or 5 over or something, you know. It's one of those terrible holes. I couldn't get a clean shot, so I just didn't want to putt. Once I lose 2 balls in in one hole, I am not losing a third one. I should not be using Pro V1 hole bowls, but I have the refurbished ones. They're not that expensive. No, I called and yeah, we drove the golf cart afterwards, but I hadn't, I had no idea where I could have left it. And I didn't realize how complicated some courses are, how hard it is to find the holes. Especially when you drive backwards. It's like we went from like hole 18, 17 to 12. I'm like, what just happened? No, it was like a cheap. It was part of the XR set, so I found it. It's like $130, I think. So I don't care about that. I'm gonna get a new putter, but I think now I'm gonna get the Elite X irons, and then I'll see. If my brother wants to spend the money on clubs, then he'll buy himself clubs. If not, he could keep those. Okay, I got missed there, so I'm gonna move the price to view up. Again, previous swing lows is where I want to enter, kind of. 13 likes to go. Let's go. You guys could do it. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's exactly, Joseph, why I don't want to get fitted, because I don't really care. Like, I don't want them telling me what I need, because they don't. My game is gonna change. My swing is gonna change. Everything's gonna change. So I just want to get something I'm comfortable with now. Still, stiff flex. Like, you know why I know this? Because I have one regular flex 4-iron, and I have the graphite 4 and 5 hybrids, and I love hitting those hybrids. The way it feels in my hands when I hit the ball, there's zero like vibration, there's zero pain. You know, it's just much more comfortable feel. So that's why I want to do it. I don't really want them to tell me no, like, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, when I get good, maybe I'll get fitted, but if I can't swing properly yet, what is the difference? How am I going to get fitted if I can't swing properly yet? That's what I want to know. You playing on concrete? Basically. Finally, we got some rain yesterday, but Jesus Christ, we haven't had rain in like 2 weeks. It was literally like rock solid ground, but it's the range too. The mats at the range are just so old. Oh my God, it missed me right there, guys. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? My goodness. It broke the lows. Oh no, it didn't. It double bottomed. Unlucky. Hitting off mats is actually not good for learning. Where the hell are you going to learn? Where are you going to go and learn how to play golf if you're not going to hit off mats? I have not found. I have found one place that I'm going to get a membership to. It's $200 a month, so it's not bad. And it has a short course range, meaning it has bunkers, putting green, and a small, you know, area where you could chip like, you know, maybe 50 to 100 yards. Can't swing irons on that. I have not found one single driving range with grass. I've not seen one driving range with grass. Never seen one. I have a driving range pretty much in every single direction of my house. 20 minutes this way, that way, north, east, west, south. And not a single one of them has grass. I don't know where you find grass. I think maybe on some nice country clubs. Yeah, New Jersey doesn't have any. I mean, maybe some private country clubs do, but not public driving ranges do not have grass. Blew my account this morning. Then went on Sim. Yeah, Sim is always, or you know what it is, Carolina, too. Once you blow the account, then you start to see the market better. But then it's too late. It's crazy how it works. I mean, I got missed by a tick here to get to go long. That is crazy. All my local driving ranges are grass. Yeah, not here. I don't know why. So like it's really so different to hit on grass, especially that, you know, teeing off is similar, but when it comes to irons, like how you can't make a divot in turf. So I will never know how to make a divot until I go on the course 100 times. And when the grass is rock solid, then you can't even make a divot. So yeah, I could do it in my basement. I don't use my basement for anything. Definitely not garage. Garage, I wouldn't be able to set it up permanently in the garage. So, but definitely maybe in the basement. Wouldn't be able to drive though because my ceilings are not high enough. But for like short game, I could definitely do it. Eric, no, I haven't. What happened? What's going on with that? Trading with Jesse, to me, he's like Home Alone. Every thumbnail he has is a Home Alone freaking. Is Travis that? No, he is. I mean, I don't know if he's streaming today, but he streams. I watched him yesterday for a bit. Travis is live right now, actually. But calling him out for what? I don't know the story about Jesse, so maybe that's what I'm missing here. Again, missed. I really want to know how much money is EA paying all these streamers to play Battlefield all day. Criticizing top step and platform issues. I'm missing something here. There's something I'm missing. How can I check it out? I just went on Top Step TV and nothing was there. So I don't know how I could check it out. Is it a video or something? Or did it? Oh, Jesse posted it. Okay, let me take a look. Okay, I'm in this trade, by the way. I'm out of this trade. Like this guy, like, why is his channel called Trading with Jesse when it's nothing about trading, right? It's, look, drama. Like why? Why are you calling yourself Trading with Jesse when your stuff is about, not about trading? So I'm kind of confused. And the Home Alone thumbnail is crazy.
Got heated. I dropped some hard truths about their system and about why Top Step Back is freezing and what things need to be improved on. And one of the hosts seemingly got mad. He had some words, chat got absolutely insane, and the whole room felt it. And I'm going to show you everything. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what happened. You're going to see video clips from the show itself. You're going to see screenshots from the chat itself. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I think. And I'm going to give you exactly my opinion.
30
from start to
minutes?
finish,
Jesus,
how
we
I
don't have
felt
time.
with the show from the beginning to the very end. This is the drama that you didn't see coming because I didn't see it coming. So stick around because you're not going to want to miss this. As we move further into the video, then I just want to let you know that I'm going to give away a free account here. Forget massive deals going on. Check out the link in the chat knew that's why they were bringing it up. Guys, it falls back to what I've said from the beginning. I've said countless times that Top Step is in my top 10 firms, but I am critical of things that I should be critical of, just like I've been critical of Apex on certain things, just like I've been critical of Take Profit Trader when they had their slowdown in customer service. So it's the don't be a fanboy of any one singular firm so that you don't get emotional about your trading tools. But, you know, I'm like, okay, if you guys want to know what the reason is, well, here you go.
What do we got here? I'm trying to put the pieces
People get
together. What's
emotional
going on?
about their trading tools. People get emotional about their trading tools, brother. And you know, as many good things I've said about Top Step, I've also
Sure.
been critical of certain things about Top Step, just like other firms as well.
Okay.
And that's it. That's why. See right there, I tried to give them an out in that, hey, I've said good things about Top Step, which I have. Hell, I wouldn't have ever traded with him if I didn't think there was good things about Top Step, right? And then I said there's certain things that I'm critical about Top Step, just like I've been critical about other firms as well. And I left it there, right? We could have just stopped it right there, continued on trading, continued on with the show. There was no reason really to dig deeper unless we want to create drama, which obviously creates views, which is clearly why I'm even doing this video, because it's going to get views.
Okay.
At
They
least-
seem to be just
All right, I give him credit. At least he's honest.
That Top Step is surprised he's on. What's your criticism? The biggest criticizer in the chat saying, "What? Catch me up to speed here."
No.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Yeah, no, definitely not the biggest, never. Well, the last thing was with Top Step X freezing and stuff. People were talking about it all over X last week, so we talked about it on my channel. Again, just being very, very light on it, you know, keeping it superficial so as to not dive in. Like, I'm not going to go on somebody's show that has invited me and give bad press on that show. Purposeful. you know, like going on there to trying to tank their crap. I'm never gonna do that. That's not very professional in the least bit. And while on my channel I am not very professional, if I get invited to somebody else's channel, I'm gonna be as professional as I think I should be. So there again, you know,
And that's why I don't go on any other channel, other channels. I don't go on my from the Futures channel because I can't be myself.
I just lay out one of the things I've been critical about recently and just let it simmer there, let it sit, hoping that we're going to move on from it. Be like, oh yeah, you know, it froze and this and that, and that's it. But okay, but it doesn't stay there. It doesn't end there.
246 views. Well, he just posted the video.
Tell me, okay, what's going on? Critical top step X in regards to what? The freezing? So I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Go ahead. Yeah, did freeze. Let's see. Okay, cannot believe that is on there. Brought it back live. People are salty today. I'm trying to think what. Okay, let's get into it then. You're on here. The chat seems to be on to
Yeah,
this.
no, it was about the freezing. It was about the freezing, and then the you know, doing away with all the other platforms, and you know, just people trying to figure out what's going to happen with their trade evade, you know, if they had a balance in it or not, and they can't access it anymore, whether or not that would convert into a Top Step X account with their original balance for the trade evade, stuff like that. So yeah, we've discussed stuff like that on the channel. And that's a question that I've had from the beginning, and I've asked it, I believe on X, and I've asked it as well on YouTube. I still haven't received a concrete answer. I'm going to rewatch this here with you live. I'm actually reacting to this in the moment. I don't.
Oh yeah. Top Step TV people don't. They make money off they're hosts of a YouTube show.
I haven't watched this. I was there, obviously, lived it, but I haven't watched it. So I don't remember if he gave an exact answer. I remember saying it, the phrase in the question, and then waiting to see if I get an exact answer. Like, oh, yeah. If somebody had a trade evade account, had $5,000 in profit, you know, they're going to duplicate, or they're going to clone a Top Step X account with that, and they can log in and keep trading. That's what I was expecting to hear.
And, well, I do believe did Top Step make it right?
No, I don't know. That's what I've been asking, whether or not those specific cases, is that what happened? Like trade evade, like for example, let's say I have trade evade with Top Step. I don't. I had Top Step X always, including my live account. But let's say you had trade evade, right? And then trade evade's no longer being offered. You can't use it. So now do you get moved to Top Step X? If you have an XFA with like, let's say $5,000 in balance, is that what would happen?
Grandfather. But okay. But did XF8? But I'm asking, did they make it right? Did we make it right with that? With the freezing, it did freeze. We definitely.
See, I could have pressed on that, and I thought of pressing on it, but I'm a guest on that show. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have, but it's just not in my character normally. Now I have my limits, and we got really close to that limit, but everything backed off after that. After we started to get near my limit, and it was perfect. After that, we were good to go. But let's continue. See, I asked that question, clear-cut question, didn't get an answer, and I got nothing against this guy, Andre. Nothing.
Come on, give me my fill. Yeah, I mean, that's a long video. You'd probably watch it on your own. I'll watch it later. But what did oh wait, this is straight
Nothing, not a
looking
damn
good.
thing. Even though he came at me, he pressed me. Level, we bounced off of it. I played professional during my entire time on that segment. Alert, it's time for a random. I got invited to, this is the second time I'm on Top Step TV. I was invited to another segment. I think it was last month while I was here in the Keys, and they loved me. They had an excellent time. It was a great time. It was like a middle of the day type segment or an afternoon. It might have been Power Hour. I don't remember. Anyways, it was a great time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then, you know, they brought me back here for this one. I don't know that they'll ever bring me back to this one. I don't know. But let it freaking be known that I was nothing but professional during my entire time. And we're on the 12th of the month. How much have you made trading this? I think he saw that question in chat and he brought it up, or it was a similar question, and I was able to answer it right here, right now with this code. Make sure to go thing on there, and I'm just saying.
Damn, he's pushing the codes hard. How much money has he made trading? Does he have videos of payouts? He's definitely grinding the channel though. That's pretty cool. But he's definitely grinding like the channel, the growth and stuff. He's doing the right things. I do the opposite. I'm so lazy with the channel. It's bad. YouTube, you have to be active. You have to make content that people kind of discover. Otherwise, you're not going to grow because you're going to have just the same people watching all the time, you know? So like clickbait and stuff is very important. Okay, can we get out of this trade alive? We'll find out. Big sell-off again. See how Nutty's doing. I think we have 200 likes too, so as soon as I'm out of this trade, we'll do a giveaway. Oh, Nutty got par in hole 6, finally. One time they had a sports coming on, and I told a friend in chat I was gonna go get lunch, and they were like, "You don't like sports," and I said no, so they bashed me on air. Wait, what? Jason, the buyers are stepping in. We got some support here, hopefully. I'll probably just take a break even here on this. It's loud. $12.16 already. Wow, time flies. Come on, let's get a bounce. Let's get a bounce. A little bit more. There she goes. There she goes. Do I take it off break even? It touched my break even, actually. Okay, at least we survived that. All right, not bad. Up 323. Scalping is like growing on me, even though it's so difficult and frustrating sometimes. I don't know why yesterday was so easy. And there she goes. Would have been target hit. We'll just retake it. I want that first quick pullback. Buyers are stepping in. All right, let me get this giveaway going. Best 50K accounts without activation fee. Take Profit Trader. Either Take Profit Trader or Tradeify advanced accounts. No, advanced have activation. So yeah, Take Profit Trader, I would say. Again, not a good entry, so I'm kind of falling off here with my reads. Enter the giveaway, guys. Giveaway is live. Type Alpine exclamation to enter the giveaway. We got to win on that. One more would be nice to get over $400 profit. Wow, what a rip. Wow. Sheesh. I'm sure Jason is making money. I could just smell it. Jason is definitely making money on this push. I haven't scalped like that in months. It definitely why don't I let my trade just run? Because I've been having a red streak. I want to try to get a scalp on the live account. Screw it. Let's try to scalp on a live account. Why? I don't really care about these accounts. I want to. Elite Trader Funding is not good, guys. Elite Trader Funding is not good. They literally screwed someone over in my Discord. He made a 25K payout request and on 5 accounts, and they only paid him like 5K, and they said rest is gonna go for live. What? His first payout request, and they said nope. Yeah, that's not how it should be done. So, if I lose my live account, I don't care. But I'm glad it doesn't say Elite Trader Funding. So, I like my funded futures. Yeah, I'm trying to pass my funded futures eval. I have no idea how to do it. I feel like I am a boomer. Like I can't figure out my funded futures. I am literally trading this eval for what was it, guys? We checked yesterday. Was it 40 days or something? How many days was it? 40 days? Literally trading an eval on my funded futures for 40 days because I don't know how on earth to pass this eval. I'm up $5,247. How much more do I need to make? No one will tell me because no one knows. I have the Starter Plus account. I've been trading it for 40 days, so definitely legacy. That's what I. One thing if I was to complain about my funded futures is the freaking changes all the time. How many changes are you gonna have? Like, come on, like we can't even keep up. Like if you're not like on top of their like rules and accounts, you can't keep up. You just can't. How many times we're gonna change the accounts, the names, the sizing, the rules? Like how many times we're gonna do that in a year? And then the 25K cap for max payouts. I mean, that's kind of a joke, you know. Payouts are fast, but you can only make 25K. So Not that great. Prop shop could be a scam though. Who knows? That's still a new prop firm, right? So we don't know. Not a scam in a sense as when these prop firms come up, most of the time, like 9 out of 10 times, if they do scam people, it's not because they want to, it's because they just couldn't afford it, right? So it's not like they come up on purpose to scam people. It's just the system is just not profitable. Right now, it's a live account with Elite Trader funding. What about Top Step? Don't have any way to trade Top Step accounts with copy trading. I could definitely do this individually, but I don't know if I want to do that. So once there is a full 100% integration with no issues with Project X into a online copy trading system like TradeSyncer, then I'll definitely do Top Step once again. However, the issue with Top Step is the scaling plan. I don't have my funded features of dashboard. That's the thing. People are showing me, oh, there's a dashboard. There is no dashboard on my end. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if I'm missing it or if it's just not there. Mm-mm-mm. 46 effing days, guys. Who the hell trades an eval for 46 days? How much money did I waste on this stupid thing? See, I don't have a dashboard. People have dashboards here. I don't. It's because of this day. It's way too big of a day. Probably what screws it all up because I've lost too many times. Probably just gonna cancel this. I would trade it right now, but it's also unless I log into TradeOvate. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm gonna log into TradeOvate, guys, and we're gonna full send this eval. Got it? We're gonna full send it. I don't care. I'm gonna resume the entries for a little bit more. Let's log into this TradeOvate on my funded futures, and we're just gonna full send. I want to blow this eval or pass it or something because I'm just wasting money month after month after month. All right, let's see. Okay, chat, which way we're going? Long or short? What do you guys want to do? Honestly, don't care. I'm just going to buy. We're just going to blow this damn thing or we're going to make 10 grand. I don't, one or the other. I don't know how many contracts I could trade though. There's only 3 contracts on the 50Ks. Yeah, only 3 contracts. What a joke. That's another thing I don't like about my funded futures. All right, we'll just let this go. See if it goes up. If it goes up and we make like $2,000, then we'll pass maybe. We would need 20, 25 points or something. There we go. We're up 1,000 already. See? 600. Trading's easy, guys. All you have to do is press the buy button. If we had full 10 contracts like we do on other prop firms, we would be up a lot already. We're going to sell one for 20 points.
Order submitted.
And then we'll just work it. I really don't care. Hold on. We forgot to do one thing for giveaway. It's got to be subscribers only. I don't want people just showing up on stream. Ooh, target failed almost. That was close. Is it allowed to hedge? Are you allowed to hedge evals on my fund futures? And what I mean by that is, have you ever done it? Not, oh, I'm going to go ask in the Discord if it's allowed. Obviously not. But, oh, I'm right back to break even. Great. Did I see your message? No. Let's do the giveaway at 12:40, okay? 12:40, we'll do the giveaway. Again, I don't care about my fund futures, so I am fed up with it. Fed up with the changes all the time. They're a great prop firm. They pay out fast and all that. I just don't have the patience. 50K eval with 3 contracts. Are you kidding me? Who's got time for that? Who's got time for that? But they're a great prop firm. I'm not denying that. But they're on my bottom list, or they're on the bottom of the list of the top prop firms for me. I'll take Profit Trader. I'll take Lucid. I'll take Tradeify. I'll take Bullnox. I'll take Apex. And I'll take Trade Day before I take my fund futures. Have I tried funding ticks? No, and I have a daily loss limit now apparently. So that's not good. Phidias is there, but they're not on the top list because they put you live super fast. So it's kind of like Elite Trader funding. Lucid has consistency rules, yes. But that's all they have. They don't have minimum days anymore. It's just consistency rules. Do we have a trade day code? No. Use NBT. Code Nutty Bar. NBT. He has a code. Again, guys, I don't promote prop firms I don't get payouts with. So until I get a payout with the prop firm, you pretty much never see me use a code. Okay? I've been contacted by my fund futures. I've been contacted by Trade Day. They all want to do affiliates. Lucid. I'm going to do code with Lucid because I already got payouts with them. It's just I'm lazy. But I don't just sign up with every prop firm, you know. The thing that I don't like about funding ticks and funded next is the amount of money they've spent on the affiliates and how hard the affiliates are promoting them. It's just kind of like off-putting. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I know, Ian. I saw that. But I thought I already had 6K in the account before I took a loss, but I guess I didn't. I don't know. It's all good. I don't care. The pain will be over in about 5 minutes. This is either gonna make me profit or it's gonna blow. I'm not selling this until end of day. If I'm at $8,000, then I'll sell it. So I need $2,000 more. All right, guys, time for the giveaway. Time for the giveaway. I said 12:40 and it's 12:41. We're running late. So enter. I'm going to start doing a giveaway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the members into the race first. We're going to put the members in first. So we got Corey, we got GG's, we got Arco, we got who else? Egan. Black Coffee Trader listening. Evan. Corey, GG's, Evan, Egan. That's all I have so far. Black Coffee Traders here. Moto Timo. All right, we got the members. So let's add, and we're losing on the trade now. Let's add 10 more people. All right, so we have, these are the members. We're gonna add 10 more people to the giveaway. Good luck. And the entries are now officially closed. Thank you for participating, guys. All right. First person to be added to the race is Mentality. Number 2, Marcelino DJs. I like that. Let's go. Oh, no, wrong one. Mambo Tuna. Oh, he gets picked again. He gets picked every time. Riding the market. Yeah, ride that wave. NQ Addict, let's go. Rustam. We got 6, 4 to go. Maverick. Andre. Bent Capital Trading. And last but not least is, drum roll please, last person, Rodri. All right, congratulations. Let me just double check to see if we missed any members. All right, all the members are in. All righty. 150K Take Profit Trader eval. So you must have a Take Profit Trader account in order to receive this giveaway. All right. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's just shuffle a little bit so names are spread out. All right, we got Black Coffee Trader in the first card down here, and then we got Moto Timo in the back of the 911. No extra prizes today for the 911. It's all equal. 150K Take Profit Trader on the line. Black Coffee Trader won yesterday. Let's see who's gonna take it today. Good luck.
Hi guys, how we doing? I missed you guys. Hi Alpine. All right, we got another race going on, and also shout out to Nutty. Nutty just not doing too well, but he's doing great. Overall, he's doing great. Golf is hard. All right, 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. 150K eval on the line once again. Second day in a row. We got Corey. Oh, Corey in the number 1 car in the McLaren. We got Evan in the McLaren as well. We got Moto Timo in the 911. Mambo in the 4GT. Arco in the R8. We got Egan in the McLaren. How many McLarens do we have? Jesus. All right. Andre in the 911. We got NQ Addict. He's very rich. He pulled up in the Bugatti. All right. 45 seconds is all we got left. All we got left is 45 seconds. Who's going to take it today? Oh, God. It's getting closer to the end. And it's getting closer to that magic button that you gotta press in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the boost button now. Go faster. Hit the boost. Oh my God. Ben Capital Trading and Rodri in the lead. Who's gonna take it? Oh, blown tire for Ben Capital and Mentality. Wow, what V12 or V16 in a Bugatti. Wow, that turbo's just spooled up and crossed the finish line from the back of the grid. Wow. Congratulations, Mentality. You are the winner of today's giveaway. Congrats again. All right, let's see who got the last place. Just for S's and giggles. Maverick. It's okay, Maverick. It's okay. Don't forget, Alpine got last place not too long ago, too. All right, Alpine, take it away. Take it away. I'm done. I'm out. I'm going to go play some golf.
All right. Mentality is the winner of today's giveaway. Congrats. Send me an email with your Take Profit Trader email. That was fun. Oh, sheesh. We're up a lot too.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
Maybe we'll pass this eval too.
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
I have no idea how much money I need to make. No idea how much money I need to make. But it's looking good. $57,600. Okay, so we need. Okay, we only need 12 more points. Let's go. Do it. Yeah, 3,800 was our biggest day. Now we need $500 more. Go, go, go. Oh my God, it's getting so close. No, I'm nervous. I wasn't nervous. I didn't care about this eval at all. And now I care. I want to pass it. Oh my God.
Order submitted.
I'm going to sell one up here just in case. It's like an extra 5 points. We need $300 more, guys. $300 more. Yeah, that's the problem. There hasn't been any pullbacks. I think a pullback is coming. So I want to kind of sell one more and then buy a dip.
Order submitted.
Go. Still gonna be shy.
Order filled.
All right, we need $200 more on this last.
Order submitted.
10 more points. Come on. So 51.
Order submitted.
Probably gonna be easier to buy a dip and have a couple more contracts. If I didn't sell the first one, we would have passed. So Nutty is 13 over after 9 holes. Is that bad or decent? 13 over, that's 72, 13. That's 85 already, right? Best case. Let's go, Jason. We got this. We got this. Hit 50 for us, please. Let's see the full scoreboard. The leader is oof. The leader is -2 through 12 holes. That's pretty badass. There's some good golfers there, damn. Yeah, Nutty's not even in the top half. He's gonna be so upset. Yeah, it's the Amish Open. Well, there's a guy that shot 12 holes and he's -2, and the guy shot 13 holes, he's 0. So all right, we need $100 more. Come on. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough.
Order filled.
Oh, not enough. Well, we're going for a quick scalpy scalp.
Order filled.
No, that wasn't enough. I need 700 and like 10. Wait, 3,800. Wait a minute. I think that was. Oh, that's definitely enough. Exit.
Order filled.
I think we passed. That was enough. I didn't need 700. I needed 600. Yeah, I suck at math. Imagine I would have lost on that. How bad that would have been. All right, I think we passed. I think we finally passed. Oh my goodness. It only took 46 days. 47. DB, why would you copy trade me? You would get into that trade because of me? This was a total like random trade that I took for an eval. I didn't care about. It's my best trade, but there's no way I would have traded this way on the funded. I know I did, but like it's still crazy. I didn't make it 50%. You know what the problem is? Trade Sinker. Trade Sinker or Replicanto. They are the ones that are made me too much. But hopefully we pass now, and hopefully tonight we'll have a funded account with my funded futures to go live tomorrow. Yay. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Time to go do stuff. I gotta start getting things ready for the weekend. I'll see you all tomorrow. Be good. The market's still going higher, but very happy with today, how it went. So green across the board, except one account. Gonna be requesting a payout with Tradeify today as well, most likely, I think. So I should be able to request a payout with Tradeify from one of these accounts. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Be good. Good stream. It's already 1 o'clock. Wow. Later, guys.